Hi, this is Searcher in Charge. We're here to help you find quality answers to your questions. This is video 7 in our series of videos that help you find quality health information. This is the last video in the Searcher in Charge Health Information series, and we will focus on finding quality health sources that exist today to help you be your own Searcher in Charge of finding quality answers to important health questions. Our goal is to help you learn how to find quality information to discuss with your healthcare professional. The previous Searcher in Charge videos show some techniques for finding and evaluating health information. Throughout this video series, the sources presented represent a very small portion of the quality health sources available. You now have some skills to help you find and evaluate sources as health questions occur, and then discuss with your healthcare provider if important. Remember, the internet contains only a small fraction of health information. People such as your healthcare provider, other patients, plus places such as hospitals, organizations, and conferences also have quality health information. Next, we will show examples of 2 searches finding sources on the internet and conclude with a list of several health information sources. These sources exist as of July 2010 and currently have mostly quality information. As you know, even experts have varying opinions. It is important to get several opinions with important health questions and discuss key health issues with your healthcare provider. Next, we are going to see how to find listservs for several health issues. A listserv is basically a group of people on email for a specific purpose. I'll give you the definition again later so you can kind of anchor it in your head. You will see you can find groups for many different health issues. Using what we've learned in the other Searcher in Charge videos, my plan is to find patients with the same health issues and perhaps some healthcare providers using the keyword listservs that we've just learned. Let's see what we find. We're going to use some of our finding skills that we've used in the previous videos, and we'll start with phrase searching. So I've started to type in a catalog of listserv lists, and to do phrase searching, I put it in quotes, so I've got my quotes in there, and I'm going to do a Google search on that. The first thing I do is I read the title, the description, and the URL to see who's looks promising, and this is the official catalog of listserv lists, at least that's what they're describing it, and this is the URL. It looks promising, so I'm going to go ahead and click on it. I'll use one of the skills I learned in the previous video. I'm going to keep my search results up and then take an individual result in a new tab. The first thing I do is I train my eyes to look and see whose home I'm in essence, what internet address am I on, and I am on the one that was listed in our first result. And then I start to read about it. It's a Catalyst, the official catalog of listservs. It was last updated May 5th. And now what I want to try to do is look for a specific listserv on, let's just say, diabetes. So I'm going to type that in, and I'm going to start the search. A listserv is just basically a group of people on email for a specific purpose. And so right now what I'm doing is I'm seeing a lot of listservs around diabetes. And if I were interested in, say, type 2 kids diabetes, I see there's 39 subscribers. I could click there, and I could look at becoming a subscriber to this list to see what they have to say about it. So that's how we used a search tool to find some listservs to see what other patients are saying. My plan with this next search is to try a different word than listserv, so let's try forum, and a different disease. So let's try Lyme disease. Based on our plan, I've typed in Lyme disease forum. I'm going to click on Google search. I'm in Google, and I've got some results now for Lyme disease forum. I'm going to scroll down and start to read the title, descriptions, and URLs or links. Scroll a little bit. I want to read. I do like this Lyme disease directory, links to Lyme disease organizations, forums, and message boards. Here's the URL, or link as it's called. So let's do a right click so we can keep our search results up and get this individual search on one different tab. Right away I'm going to look and see I am in the lymeinfo.net. I chose Lyme disease because I met a gentleman whose entire family had picked up Lyme disease and it had become very serious. And one of the things he said was that the ability to talk to other patients and healthcare providers on forums and email lists was one of his saving graces. So you can see here there's organizations, there's public forums, email lists, and newsletters. And sometimes you have to go this route when things are very serious. So this is a way you can search and find things for your health information. Lastly, we will show some health sources. Remember, you can use InFact to help keep you focused, save time, and find quality information. And that a library is a great place to start when you are not sure where to begin. Here are some links to libraries around the world, followed by other health sources. Sometimes you can see what health websites a library recommends without a library card, so please browse online in libraries all over the world. In just a little bit, you won't hear my voice as we start to view sources of information till the very end of the video. This way you can write them down if you see a source you like. One thing to remember is we're just looking at information on the internet, and I kind of like to think of sources as three clumps of areas: people, places, and things. And sometimes we have to talk to people. They're their best source of information, and there's places we need to go. And things such as books and articles and internets are also valuable sources, but we have to have a kind of a combination of those three to really get rich information. So I'm going to be quiet for now. Click in the middle of the video to stop and restart to write a source down. I'll see you at the end. This is Lark Birdsong of the Information Literacy Initiative at the University of Washington Information School.